District Attorney Gavin W. Roberts announced his candidacy for governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia. The former DA states his campaign will be based on bipartisanship, working with both sides of the aisle to govern the Commonwealth. Carolyn Ross, daughter of Virginia Senator John Ross, joined the candidate. Senator Ross, who has represented Virginia on Capitol Hill for 16 years, states he gives his full support to his future son-in-law. That's correct. During the announcement for the race to become our next governor, DA Roberts announced his engagement to the socialite, Carolyn Ross. The couple will surely make a formidable pair as the race for the mansion begins. In other news, James Brooks, the former head of Special Services for the Commonwealth, is heading up an exploratory committee for Acting District Attorney Jeffrey J.D. Harrison. It is expected Harrison may have his eye on the Attorney General seat of the Commonwealth. If the rumor mill proves true, he will be joining his former boss, Gavin Roberts. Speculation regarding J.D. Harrison's future in the political arena may soon come to an end. When we return from break, Chuck will tell us if we prepare for the possibility.
Good morning, J.D. Are you free for breakfast? You mind if I meet you there? All right.
James, good to hear from you, son.
Hey, Pop, how are you this morning?
Son, what do you need?
Why can't I call my old man just to hear his voice?
Son, this is the second time you didn't call this week, okay? Give your pop some credit.
You're right, Pop, as always. I need to talk to you about the campaign. Are you free tonight for a one-on-one? I can drive up this evening around 7. We can meet at the club.
Okay, tell you what, how about here at home, 6:30 as usual. Afterwards, we'll talk in the study, okay? Make your mom happy to see you, man. She hadn't seen you in a while.
Does everyone still sit in on dinner?
Yes.
Okay, Pop. I will be bringing someone with me, though.
So, you're coming home?
Yeah, Pop, I'm coming home.
Gwen! Baby, guess who's coming home?
I hope you like everything, baby. It's a new recipe, new quiche.
It looks great, Mom. And I have to say, in all my years of life, this is one area that you've never failed in.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you, baby.
Hey, come on in, James. We're in the kitchen.
Good morning, Miss
Well, good morning, James. I'm doing just fine.
What's going on, buddy?
Don't sit on down, baby. I fixed you a plate when JD said you was stopping by.
Thank you.
Where's my Ashley?
She's at her place getting dressed for work or talking to Tracy on the phone.
Talking to Tracy on the phone. Most definitely. You know, I talked to Brian last night. He came by, and he told me about the offer you made. James, that's a very impressive offer. But there's nobody else worth it, and he's going to give you guys some good work.
I agree. Would either one of you have a problem with me marrying Ashley?
I understand, Mr. Covington, and I certainly don't want to cause any dissension within the Harrison campaign. And trust me, I am fully aware that this could be the beginning of a strong Democratic run if handled correctly. And I don't want my personal preferences to somehow interfere with the progress of the campaign. I understand, sir. I will adhere to your decision. I remember there was a time you loved when I showed up unannounced.
Yeah, and there was a time I liked Fruity Pebbles on my peanut butter sandwiches as well. But just like you, I left that in my past.
Fruity Pebbles and peanut butter. Only you, Ashley.
What do you want?
Of course. Sweetie, I want you.
Well, it's a good thing you're old enough for your wants not to hurt you. Besides, you have a wife, remember? Or did you forget? Like you forgot you had a girlfriend 8 years ago.
I would have left Karen 8 years ago if you would have asked.
I couldn't ask about something I didn't know about. I didn't know about Karen. It was all about getting the new girl on campus. Well, you got me. You got the bragging rights, David. But tell me this, did it feel good? When you told the entire football team that you got the virgin? Did it, David?
Yeah.
I hope that feeling was good enough, hurting me the way you did. That's the past. I have work to do, excuse me.
Mm-hmm. You, of all people, know that I never let go of something that belongs to me. And you were mine. Heart, body, and soul.
I didn't belong to you or anyone else back then.
Oh, what about now? You belong to someone now?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Really? You know, Ashley, you should really fear me. Especially if you think that you somehow belong to James Brooks. That is what you were going to tell me, right?
James asked me to marry him, and I said yes. And just so you know, I'm not the same girl that I was in college. Okay, you touch me and I'll come back at you. I may not be able to whoop your ass, but you'll damn sure know I was there. Now, as I said, I have work to do.
Don't you ever walk away from me. Don't you remember how you used to irritate me?
Now, Ashley, we can end this right now. And nobody will ever find this body. Or we can call James, let him handle it. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to see those marks on your neck. What you think?
No, James will kill him. And I'm not saying I do with bars in between us. Okay, just let him go. Come on. Come on.
Ashley, go inside. Go inside. Yeah, you got 9 lives or something. But you only got 1 left with me. I catch you near one of my women again, I will kill your ass. You hear me?
Right now. Do it.
What happened?
What's wrong?
David attacked me in the parking lot.
Oh my gosh, are you hurt?
No. I told him I'm not the same pushover that I was in college. I mean, he threw me off a little bit, but he definitely would have had a battle on his hands.
What? Yes, I am telling JD and James what happened here today. If you two would have just told them what happened in Harmon in the first place, we wouldn't be here now.
That's not your business to tell.
So much for the love and feeling. What you gotta say?
Nothing. You've always been a man of reason to me, and whenever I need someone to confide in or feel like I need protection, I come to you. And I know you will always have Jeffrey's best interests at heart.
What?
I wonder, do you think Jeffrey would hurt David if you tell him about Harmon and what happened this morning?
Oh, he'll probably have a few words for Hope.
That could really be an issue for someone running for, hey, the Attorney General. Hope no one from the media gets wind of it. Do you think David is the kind of person that would press charges against Jeffrey if he hurts him?
Probably.
Huh. Ash, isn't James's father an attorney?
Mm-hmm. And so were his brothers.
Good. Hey, James, this is Tracy. We're gonna need an attorney. Please give me a call back. Brian, you do me a favor. Please let me tell Jeffrey about Harmon. I know he's gonna be upset with me, and I would like to have an opportunity to explain myself.
All right. I won't tell JD.
Do you think that's best?
Hell no. But I see your point. But I'm still telling James. It's time to put a stop to all this David Hope crap.
Wait a minute. So you're gonna protect Tracy but throw me out to the wolves? Don't you think James will hurt David when you tell him?
Oh, I know he will. But James isn't running for office. And unlike JD, he doesn't let his emotions get the best of him when it comes to family. He knows how to keep his cool, Ashley, but you pushing it. This whole situation, it needs to end. And it needs to end before you get married.
You're getting married?
He asked me last night.
We got a plan. You have to give us the details. Have a seat.
Hey, James, hey, listen, man. It's gonna be good to actually have you as part of the official family, man. And although I don't know how you're gonna afford Ashley shopping sprees, I don't really care because my credit cards are safe.
I think there's something you should know about me, since we're gonna, be family now.
What's that?
I know you've noticed that I rarely talk about my family, and there's a reason. My full name is James Avery Brooks. My father is Avery Anthony Brooks.
Sounds familiar. Avery Brooks, the billionaire Avery Brooks. Mm-hmm. Avery Brooks with the three sons that are attorneys. Avery Brooks with the daughter that owns the real estate corporation. That Avery Brooks.
2 sons practice in law, 1 chose public service. I never told you that I have a law degree. I can practice in Virginia, New York, and the District of Columbia, did I?
No, James, you didn't remind me of that. But you know what, now it makes sense because I always wondered about your depth of knowledge when it came to legal issues. Does Ashley know about this?
No. I'm taking her to meet my parents tonight. She'll definitely know then.
She'll definitely be mad as hell.
I know. I went through most of my life with people getting close to me because of my status, including my first wife. That's the reason why I stay low-key on my family. Ashley loves me for me. Damn if I know why.
Oh, come on, man.
She does.
She loves you because you're a good guy. Listen, man, and she knows it. Ashley knows it. And as right or odd as this is going to sound for me, you're actually the perfect man for my little sister. The tough part is going to be keeping her.
I don't know. I got to get out of jail free card. You see, I made her give me her word that she would not leave me once she accepted my proposal.
That is cold. Oh, you're playing on her loyalty?
Whatever it takes.
That's cold, man.
I'm on cloud nine, yeah. No parachute, no landing gear. Not even fear in my heart. No.
They won't hurt you. They won't hurt you. Horses are loyal and caring animals.
I'm not riding that big thing.
You ride big things all the time. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I tend to get pleasure out of that ride, but you know what I mean.
Well, you get just as much pleasure out of riding him, too.
You know, I must really love you.
Mm-hmm.
Here I am petting a damn monster of a horse.
Oh, you got a city girl here, Casey.
He's beautiful.
You're beautiful.
It's like I'm a queen sitting up on my throne, and you treating me mighty fine, like I never known. On my knees, off the field, baby. Oh, what a thrill to be in this space. You make my heart race, yes you do, you do. Oh, yes you do. You give me everything I need. All my
You see that house right there? That's my parents' home. Yeah, my parents are rather wealthy. I'm moderately wealthy.
When you say wealthy, you mean they work and make a living like the rest of us, just at a higher income, right?
Not exactly. See, so my father is Avery Brooks. He's the third generation for the Brooks & Brooks law firm that's based out of DC, Atlanta, Chicago, and Los Angeles. We also own Brooks Real Estate, which specializes in high-end real estate around the world.
When you say we, you mean it's like a family thing? Like a bunch of you own a share of it?
Not exactly. At the age of 21, each child received 25% of the real estate company and access to a $10 million trust fund.
I'm going to the car.
What if I buy you a shoe company? Maybe, could that help? Maybe a little bit. I saw that. That was a smile.
Good afternoon, Mr. James. It is wonderful to see you home, sir.
Hello, Charles. It's good to see you. How is everyone?
Oh, they're doing fine. Thank you for asking, sir.
Charles, this is my fiancée, Ashley Harrison. Ashley, this is Charles Gooding. He's the butler for our quarters. And after we purchase our home, I hope that I can persuade him to head up our household. Huh?
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Gooding.
Pleasure is all mine. I'll take these bags for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Listen, before we go in, I need to apologize for not telling you about all this. But listen, I needed to know that you loved me for me.
James, I love you. But you have a lot of explaining to do before this night is over.
But you release that woman this minute.
Butchie.
You didn't hear that?
Not on your life.
Pop, it's my fiance, Ashley Harrison. Ashley, Avery Brooks, my father.
We're almost family, young lady. There's gonna be no handshakes here. So nice to meet you. My goodness, you are a beautiful young woman.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, Vincent. Good to see you, man. Good, looking good. How you feeling? I'm glad you made it. Your mom is really, really excited to you. Very nice young lady. That's a good taste.
Why did you keep this part of your life from me? No, stay over there. I need an explanation, not a distraction.
All right. Someone in my position never knows if a person is involved with them for the financial benefits or because they truly care for them. What people don't seem to understand is that regardless of how much money or power one may have, we're all still human. You know, we hurt and bleed just like everyone else. So I wanted to be around people who didn't know who I was. So I left this life behind. You know, and then you swept right under the radar, and now I can't live my life without you. Listen. I never lied to you about anything. I did intentionally keep this from you, but I'm asking you to understand my reasons. All right? I'm asking you to forgive me, please.
I like the way you beg.
We're gonna be on our best behavior. Right?
Mr. James and Miss Ashley Harrison.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello, Mother.
Hello, son. I don't know what you have done to bring a smile into his eyes, but I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Mother, this is my fiance, Ashley Harrison. Ashley, my mother, Gwendolyn Brooks.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Brooks.
The pleasure is all mine. Everyone, this is James' fiance, Ashley. Ashley, this is everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
I believe you have met my rambunctious twins, Nicole and Nicholas, my husband, Avery, and this is my oldest son, Vernon.
Hello.
We have a few minutes before dinner will be served. Would you like a glass of wine or whatever?
Glass of wine would be perfect. It'll help with my nerves.
I'll get there.
You have no reason to be nervous around us. We're family.
Oh.
At least we will be very soon. Speaking of which, come, have a seat and tell us about your family.
Yes, please do.
Okay. Well, it's not much to tell. My immediate family is my mother and my brother. However, my extended family could go on forever. Thank you. My mother is Martha Harrison, and she's retired from the Richmond public school system. And my brother, JD, is a district attorney for the area.
Enough about that. How did you meet Butchie?
Yes, do tell.
Well, I met Butchie at his office. I was putting in a bid for a project for my company.
And you are part owner of their company, correct?
Equal owner.
That's not important. How did you two get together? I want dirt.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if Butchie got game.
Well, I'm not sure if Butchie has game, but as far as I'm concerned, James definitely owns the court.
That's my boy. There you go.
Excuse me. Dinner, sir.
Ah, thank you, Charles. Yo, let's eat. Come on.
Tell me, Ashley, how did you get my son's attention?
Yes, I'd like to know the answer to that.
Well, it took a minute. You see, I had to redirect his attention.
Wait a minute. So there was another girl James was seeing? You've been busy, huh, player?
Well, not exactly. When we first met, he was actually interested in my best friend, Tracy.
So he must have been his second choice, the runner-up.
No, I'm not second to anyone. However, if I had to be, Tracy would definitely outrank me.
Is that a fact? Tell me, Ashley, what tactics did you pull to beat Tracy out?
I don't use tactics. I never have and never will. There's no reason to. I'm a very straightforward person. I say what I want, I do what I want, and I ask for what I want. Something that's apparently new to you. If you have a question for me, just simply ask it. And if I choose, I'll answer it.
Well, big brother, looks like the ladies put the ball in your court.
No. See, I have no problem speaking my mind. Only wonder why a woman so young with your apparent attributes will be seeing a man considerably older. Tell me, could it be the financial benefits he possesses?
Vernon, what are you...
You are not installed a guest in this home. I believe you owe Ashley an apology.
No apologies. I was attracted to James the moment I saw him, and I fell in love with him the first time he said my name. And I honestly couldn't imagine my life without him. And I actually wasn't aware of his financial benefits until this afternoon. And as mad as I am with him for keeping this part of his life from me, it's too late to walk away, for I'm hopelessly in love with this man. And for our age difference, we're 10 years apart. And I believe one day I'll catch up to James' sense of understanding and sexuality. Are there any more questions? I'll take that as a no. Thank you so much for your hospitality, but now I'd like to be excused. Would you mind taking me home?
James, please. Please, son. Okay, don't leave like this. Not again, son. Ashley, I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize for our inquisitions, okay? I don't care why y'all together, when you together, I don't care. The only thing I care about is his happiness.
Well, I don't know anything about your family, Mr. Brooks, but I do sense there are some undercurrents going on in this room that have nothing to do with me. I'm not offended by the questions.
You should be. I took the first step to reunite this family. I'm happy with my life the way that it is. If we decided to have a family, I didn't want for our children not to know my side of the family. There will be no further steps on my part.
Ashley, please, don't leave now. Stay the night. Give us a chance to spend some time with James. I haven't seen him in more than 5 years. It was my doing. I accept that. But now he's home. Please don't take him away again.
You know what, son? We still haven't had a chance to talk about your candidate. So why don't we let your mother and Ashley talk while you and I have a brandy?
Hey, it has established that I just want to have some job.
James, I love you, but you have put me through more in one day than I put you in this past year, okay? This is gonna cost you. I want the platinum and uninterrupted shoe shine, okay? Just say shoe shine.
Yes. What are you doing?
I'm taking notes, just in case I run into Ashley along the way.
All right. That being said, let us bow our heads and close our eyes and bless this food.
James? Just out of curiosity, how rich are you?
I told you this afternoon.
You told me in Tracy terms with numbers. I need examples.
Okay. Okay. Well, I can buy enough shoe factories where you can wear a different pair of shoes every day without repeat for the rest of your life. And a matching purse without repeat. And a matching outfit without repeat. Okay?
Wow. What an appetite.
I'll give it all up just to have your love.
Well, if you happen to give it all up, can we keep the shoe factory?
Gavin will be here in a minute. What are some of the issues you wanted to discuss with him?
Right. So number one, safety, gang violence, improving the educational system. Am I expecting too much here?
No, but I have the distinct impression that you're not finished.
No, I can definitely.
I'm sure you could. Yeah. I think you should do your kickoff at the end of next month. Do you have anyone in mind for your speechwriter or press secretary?
No, honestly, I don't. I mean, I never used one in the past, and well, you know how I hate talking to the press. But Ashley could do it. I mean, come on, she knows my position on the issues, and she'd be perfect.
I hope that she's planning our wedding, but I'll run it by her.
James, you do realize she's my sister, and she loves me.
True, but she loves me more.
Touche.
I hear laughter, gentlemen. Our numbers must be improving. Congratulations in order, James. Have you set the date?
Not yet. Gentlemen, thank you for coming today. What we need to discuss is how we can assist your campaign. Right now, we're not in full campaign mode because JD is unopposed, so he's free to run with you, or we can start to organize our campaign calendar.
JD, I can certainly use your help. Why don't you and Tracy join Caroline and I?
Yeah, sounds good. Gavin, you know what? There is something that I need from you, and now's probably as good as the time as ever to address it.
Name it, JD. What do you need?
So, Carolyn has put out some bad vibes on Tracy with our vital supporters. I need her to back off. Now, if she doesn't, fundraising for our campaign could become a challenge if this issue continues.
JD, you know Carolyn. I asked her to stop. I realized my past relationship with Cynthia might have created this issue, and I offer my apology. This might help. I know Tracy will be asked to speak at a luncheon for the Women's Business Association. I believe Carolyn's plan is to make sure no one of importance attends the event.
Gentlemen, let's kill two birds with one stone here. I think I have a way to prevent Carolyn's attack on Tracy without you having to speak to her or her husband's friends.
No, man. No more games. Look, I need you to talk to Carolyn. This must stop, all right? Tracy did nothing to her, and you know it. Now, if she wants to be angry, she needs to direct that anger towards me. I'm the one who called things off with her.
JD, the best way to get at you is to Tracy. Carolyn knows it.
Now that we know the plan, we can handle it effectively.
Tracy can handle Carolyn. You've seen her do it, and so have I. Don't let the petty issues creep into the campaign.
My wife is not a petty issue. Her safety and her happiness are the only things that are important to me.
I know, JD. You made it very clear to everyone involved in this campaign. Take this bit of advice. When this campaign starts rolling, our opponents will use your temperament regarding Tracy against you. Find a way to get it under control. Let the women handle their issues. Peace.
Let's table this conversation for another day. JD, hang around for a minute. When this campaign is over, I want you to send a magnum of champagne to Gavin and send a thank you note too, okay?
I can do that, but do you mind telling me why?
As you asked, he just exposed your greatest weakness, and he gave you some sound advice, okay? Follow me with this.
Yeah.
When you go home tonight, make sure that you have Tracy's support. Stop treating her with kid gloves. Allow her to get punched, and let her punch back.
Hey, got a minute?
Yeah, sure. Come on in. Yeah, have a seat. I'm just, good, man. Just wrapping up everything with JD's team. Speaking of which, what's going on with Hope?
Ashley assured me that she would tell you this, but I haven't heard from you, so I'm assuming she didn't.
Okay.
Hold attacked her outside the office on Friday.
Hold actually put his hands on her? Damn, man! Oh,
hold on.
Is that what happened to her laptop?
That's what happened.
Where is he?
Relax, James. James! He's not here. He's in Arlington, and I handled that already. Relax.
If he touches her again, I'm killing him.
Tell me who would've knew this is how it would be. Destiny, please don't give up on me, on me, on me. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, take a walk with me. Changed in our lives. It's an emotional strain. Do you know why? I know why. At night I miss not having you by my side. Do you cry? Sometimes I cry. And the rain at night are the tears from my eyes. 12 rounds of fighting, I'm tired. I'm in my corner breathing heavily. Destiny, come rescue me.